This is net control for the Gardena Disaster Communication Services Monday Night Net, operating this evening from the city of Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center. This emergency communications net is held on this frequency Monday evenings from 1900 till approximately 1925 hours. Before we start roll call, are there any emergency traffic for the net? Hearing none, net control will now proceed with the messaging and roll call. When your station is called, please respond back with your station ID, your first name, and approximate location. If you have any messages for the net, let us know, but do not pass your message until net control gives you permission. I will now proceed with the roll call. LA County DCS Lomita Sheriff's Station. LA County Fire Department, Anthony. City of Gardena Leadership, Gardena Mayor Serter. Councilman Tanaka, who called in on live stream.
Roger that. It's Councilman Tanaka, approximate 160th and Harvard. No messages for the net. Thank you very much.
Councilman Tanaka, would you come back again?
Approximate Harvard and 160th, and no messages tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman Francis.
This is Councilwoman Francis. Approximate location near 135th and Crenshaw. I have one message for the night, if I may.
Go ahead with your message.
Just want to remind everyone about our hands-on gardening workshop on March 18th at Raleigh Park. You can learn about drought-tolerant plants and how to take care of them in your yard. And also, it starts at 9:30. There'll be a classroom experience. And then from 11:30 on to about 12:30, well, 1 o'clock actually, there'll be some hands-on gardening experience. So come on out and join us for our gardening event. Thank you. On Saturday, March 18th at Raleigh Park. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman Francis. I hope everybody comes out and gets their gardening on. Councilman Cascanian. Gardena Police Department. I'll start with Gardena PD Chief Safel, Watch Commander Captain Osorio, Sergeant Messina, and Detective Dixon.
Net control staff 1.
Gardena Valley Baptist Church. Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara.
Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara, approximate location 17100 Privacy Place in Gardena, and I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Barbara. Village Mobile Home Park, Jim.
Village Mobile Home Park Gym, location Artesian Gramercy. I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Jim. Village Mobile Home Park, Percy.
Village Mobile Home Park, Pressy, location 17100 Gramercy Place, Gardena. I don't have any message for the net. Thank you.
Thank you, Percy. Staff 1, Stewart.
Hi, everybody. This is Steph One Stewart, Sam Tom Noonan, and Robert Tom, currently located the Gardena DCS Comm Center. Kenny, I have a couple of messages that I want to relay. One is from Captain Soria.
Go ahead with your messages, Staff 1.
Okay, message via text from Captain Soria. He's checking in from home tonight, and he says he hopes everyone is doing well. They have a district meeting tomorrow night in District 3 at the Pastor Kenneth Restoration Church at 1472 West 82nd Street. So I'd like everybody to stop by if they can. And that is the end of message for Captain Soil, right? I also got a message from firefighter Dixon. He responded back via text. He's at some kind of deployment right now, so he couldn't use our radio. But so please mark down firefighter Dixon. And also, I just got a message from our Mayor Serta, and she's checking in via text. She's out of the area, and she just hopes everyone's doing well. So I think that's all I got for you. Hopefully, I'm not sure if Mary's in town, but she might have more information.
Thank you, Stewart. Staff 2, Travis. Staff 3, Mary. Staff 4, Dewey, who checked in on live stream. Staff 5, Wendy, who also checked in on live stream. George 214, Bill. George 215, Flo. George 216, Raphael.
This is George 216, Raphael, Robert, Adam, Frank, Adam, Edward, Lincoln, and no message for the net.
Thank you, Raphael. George 217, Cassanian family. George 223 Barry. George 224 Diane.
George 224 Diane, David Ida Adam Nora Edwards, approximate location 149th and Gramercy. I'd also like to check in for George 223 Barry, and we have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Diane. George 225 James. George 308 Natalie. Gardena Court 0. Gardena Court 02 checked in a live stream. Gardena CERT 04 Virginia. Virginia checked in a live stream. Gardena CERT 06 Gary.
This is Gardena 06, Gary, George Adam Robert Run. Approximate location is Artesia and Normandy. I have no messages for tonight's net. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Gary. Gardena CERT 09 Barbara M.
This is Gardena CERT 09, Barbara, Boy Adam Robert, Adam. My approximate location is 138th and Buzzong. And I'm also checking in for Gardena Valley Baptist Church. I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Barbara. Gardena CERT 012 Michael.
Gardena CERT 012 Michael. Mary. Mary Ida King Edward. Approximate location, Gramercy Place and Artesia Boulevard. And I have nothing for the net tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Gardena CERT 014 Richard.
Gardena CERT 014, Richard. Approximate location is Avalon and 223rd here in Carson. I have no messages for the night. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Richard. Gardena CERT 016 Jim.
This is CERT 015 Jim. Approximate location is 182nd and Hawthorne, and I have no messages for the net.
I'm sorry, Jim. That should have been, that was my mistake. 015 instead of 016. Gardena CERT 016 Gerald. Gardena CERT 0160.
Net control, this is staff one. Gerald's still having the radio issues, but he did check in earlier. It's just he's kind of far away, almost 30 miles away. He did check in earlier, and he did send me a text message. So let's mark him down on both sides.
Thank you, staff one. Gardena CERT 020, Matt.
This is Gardena CERT 020, Mary Adams, Tom Henry, Edward William. Approximate location is 25th in Madrona, and that's that.
Thank you, Matt. Gardena CERT 021, Eric.
This is Gardena CERT 021, Eric, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles King, approximate location, Van Ness Marine, and I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Eric. Gardena Animal CERT 01, Megan. Hawthorne CERT Henry 201, Dennis.
This is Hawthorne CERT Henry 201. Approximate location is Wilson and Imperial, and I have no messages for the net tonight.
Thank you, Dennis. Good to hear your voice. Hawthorne CERT Henry 202, Jim.
This is Hawthorne CERT Henry 202, Jim, John, Ida, Mary. Approximate location is 135th Street and the 405 freeway in the city of Hawthorne, and no messages for the net.
Hawthorne CERT Henry 203, Kenny, that's me. King Edward, Nor Edward Young as your net control host. Next is Hawthorne CERT Henry 221, Sonia. She checked in on live stream. And Hawthorne CERT Henry 222, Disaster Services Coordinator. Hawthorne H 554 for Sean.
Henry 554, Sean, Sam, Henry, locations 137th and Crenshaw Boulevard, at Crenshaw Trailer Park. I have nothing for the net. Thanks, Kenny.
Thank you, Sean. Hawthorne Henry 556, Dennis. LA County Tom 109, Mike. This has been Hawthorne CERT Henry 203, Kenny, King Edward, Nor Edward Young, acting as net control operator for tonight's emergency communications team net. We'd like to thank all of the operators for participating in this evening's net. The net is now closed at 1919 hours, and this frequency is open for normal use. Thank you all for checking in.
Net control, staff 2. Net control, staff 2.
Go ahead, staff 2.
Net control, I'd like to do a late check-in. Time got away from me, and
approximately at 166 in the Western with no news for the net. This is staff 2.
Thank you, Travis.
Net control, this is staff 3 Mary.
Go ahead, Staff 3 Mary.
This is staff 3 Mary, Mary Adam Robert Young, approximate location 145th and Gramercy. I have no messages for the net tonight. Thank you, Kenny, for running the net. This is my late check-in.
Thank you, Mary. Are there any other late or missed check-ins? Please come now.
Henry 202, Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you got my check-in or not. I didn't get an acknowledgement that you got my check-in, and I just wanted to verify.
Yes, I did, Jim. You came in loud and clear on this end.
Okay, thank you, Henry 202 out.
Net control, this is Gardena 602.
Once again, are there any missed or late check-in? Please come now.
Net control, this is Gardena 602.
Go ahead, Gardena CERT 02 Cindy.
Okay, I'm just checking in again, late now on the radio, but my prospect location is Cannington and Western, and I just wanted to, I have one message for the net.
Go ahead with your message.
I just wanted to acknowledge Hawthorne CERT, Jim and Kenny, for your team in helping with the disaster fair that you had in the city of Hawthorne. So thank you so much, and thank you, Staff Lynn, for the photos too. So just want to do a shout out to Hawthorne CERT. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy, for your kind comments. And we also had 3 volunteers that assisted us. All right, that concludes our net for this evening. It's closing at 19:23. This frequency is now open for normal use.